What's the wildest misconception you accidentally built your entire life around? Back in my sophomore year of high school, I was walking to class when a guy I didn't recognize gave me an enthusiastic high five and called me Jake. My name isn't Jake, but being too polite to correct him, I just went with it. The next day, he did it again, and so began my bizarre double life. Somehow, over the course of that year, Jake became an entire persona. Random classmates started saying hi, asking about our project, or reminiscing about things that never happened. Apparently, Jake was a charismatic, adventurous guy with a knack for skateboarding and a weird obsession with otters. I knew nothing about either, but I played along. By junior year, Jake was fully entrenched in a circle of people I'd never actually met. I'd get invited to parties, receive inside jokes I didn't understand, and even had a running gag about a trip to Australia I'd never taken. The whole time, I lived in terror of being exposed, but was too deep to confess. It all came to a head at the senior awards assembly. I was sitting in the audience when the principal called out Jake for some random spirit award. My stomach dropped as half the room turned to cheer for me. I awkwardly shuffled up to the stage, and as the principal handed me the certificate, he leaned in and whispered, "You're not Jake, are you?" Before I could answer, he chuckled and said, "Well, you've certainly fooled everyone else. Keep it up, kid." Years later, one of those friends, who still calls me Jake, stood at my wedding. To this day, I've never told him the truth.